Hi everyone, today I'm excited to share my Unreal Engine 5 project, where I create a Japanese-style yard environment and design an animation sequence to bring it to life. This project combines intricate environment design with smooth character animation to create a truly immersive experience. We will start by exploring the series, traditional elements of the yard, such as the architecture, landscaping, and lighting, and then dive into the animation sequence, which showcase both of the environment transition and the character's movement within the space. Stay tuned as I walk you through the creative process, techniques, and tools I use to achieve this aesthetic and dynamic result. Let's get started. The character in the environment is all created by me, and I use the Voice Studio software to create all of these characters. And I use a plugin which name is VRM4U, a plugin to import it and retarget animation. This plugin made the process incredibly convenient. Additionally, I download several animation presets from Mixamo and retarget them in Unreal Engine to match my custom characters. While most movements are based on this preset, I also add my own touch to enhance the animation further, such as the transition, position of the characters. I create IK and retarget components for the characters to get the Mixamo website to the Unreal Engine, and this combination of the customer design and animation presets and creative retargeting has allowed me to build a cohesive and dynamic scenes. After retargeting this animation to my own characters and add some of my own animation position to create the whole animation, it can make the whole sequence and the characters' lifelike movements. For the environment, I focus on lighting to achieve a style cartoon light rendering. I use multiple directional light and point light, adjust their angle to ensure balanced brightness across the scenes. By unchecking the cast shadow option on most directional light and brighten the environment and enhance the visual one. I also adjust the light color to vibrant yellow and orange, which create a stunning afternoon light atmosphere. To make the environment feel even more realistic, I add full volume to enhance the lighting's atmosphere effect. This combination of lighting adjustment and the animation retargeting helped me achieve the immersive and dynamic aesthetic I was aiming for. And for the camera, I also adjust the camera focal length and some parameter setting. For example, I change the camera crop setting to 2.39, and this gives the whole sequence a film-like crop aspect. And besides that, I also adjust the other parameter such as the color of the whole environment and some other parameter. Camera's focal length to create a more cinematic depth of field, making the focus on the character and the environment more dramatic. And by changing the crop setting to 2.39, the sequence adopts a film-like widescreen aspect ratio, which adding a professional and immersive feel. This adjustment enhances the overall storytelling and the visual appeal to the scenes. And besides, I also add a post-processing volume in the environment to enhance its overall mood and style. By adjusting the saturation and tweaking the colors, I create a more vibrant and visually cohesive look. Additionally, I apply or other post-processing parameters to give the environment a dreamlike quality, make it feel more immersive and align with the artistic vision. For this environment in the project, I am to create an environment inspired by ancient Japan, resembling a royal residence. This architectural design reflects the grandeur to a ruler's private essence, complete with a natural and scenery courtyard. Within the courtyard, I including multiple dojos, open space for practicing martial arts such as the kendo and other traditional disciplines. Additionally, the environment featured room for the tea ceremony and the corridor line with the tea tables. I also designed upper level including second and the third floors, and add 3D windows decals to create the illusion of the richer detail in interior when viewed from the outside, even though the room inside may be empty. To enhance the traditional atmosphere, I placed hanging screw and calligraphy art in various rooms. I also incorporate shows filled with the architects such as the ceramic and antiques to evoke the chants and cultural essence of ancient Japan. This detail bringing the environment to life and immerse player in the era as sensitive. And in fact, for the animation for my characters, sometimes I feel like sometimes you will face some problem when blending the character's animation. Sometimes why I blending the character animation that even I choose the previous spine as the root transformation for the later animation, it still meet with some problems such as the characters will move the position by a little bit or just jump it a little bit, and it was no consistent and no natural in a few of the time. And I think sometimes I already adjust the position for all of the animation, but after it rendered, it will forgot some of the transition or not achieve some of it. So I think it was a little bit more problem to solve, a little bit challenging to solve this kind of problem. For this animation and sequence, I think even though it's environment based on showcase, but I think it should not only focus on environment design but also focus on the storytelling, and I think it will be better if I take the character and let the character introduce the environment and follow the character's path to lead the whole environment introduction to showcase it to the audience. Besides that, I think if I place the characters and the camera follow with the characters moving past, or sometimes the character appear or disappear, then it also feel the environment is lively and it is more charming for the audience. In conclusion, this project combines environment design and animation to create a Japanese-style courtyard inspired by Asian royal architecture, and I use Unreal Engine to, along with the tool like Vivo Studio VRM plugin and Mixamo to create and animate custom characters. Most of the animation were retarget preset, but I also add some of my own adjustment to fit the characters better. For lighting, I focus on creating a warm and natural atmosphere by using directional light, adjusting angles, and turning off shadow to brighten things. The use of fog volumes and add a soft, realistic feel. I also add a post-processing volume to fine-tune the colors and the saturation, make the environment look more cohesive and slightly dreamlike. The environment itself, including traditional elements like dojos for martial arts, teen rooms, and corridors with tea tables. I also add 3D windows texture to create the illusion of the depth and the fill room with decorations such as calligraphy, shelves, and antiques to give it a historical feel. Besides that, this project helped me explore different techniques in environment design and animation sequence, and I am happy to share that I have learned along this way. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for your listening.